Who shot you? Who shot you? Are there victims inside?
That guy that's laying on the ground is not the victim. That officer never saw that ambush coming. This is literally one of those calls where everybody deserves to go to jail. Meanwhile, the guy who is critically wounded is still right there on the ground. They deployed the taser and the taser was ineffective. So what do you do at that moment? These people that we're dealing with on these streets, they're out of their minds. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Ryan Tillman Show. Thank you as always for joining. Do me a favor before you go any further, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and as always, please make sure you guys turn on that notification bell so we can continue to grow this channel. I got one word for you today for all the videos: total chaos. Every single one of these videos I'm about to show you, total chaos. I want to start though with the video where these two officers respond to a man that's causing all sorts of problems. As they get their arrival on scene, he has locked himself in the bathroom. They're waiting for him to come out of the bathroom so they can talk to him. That's where we're going to pick the video up, because as soon as they contact this guy, it goes to chaos. Let's watch.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So they've literally already been waiting for this guy for probably about 5 or 6 minutes. Mind you, he fit the description of somebody that was threatening people with the pole. So now they're just sitting there waiting for him. Here he comes.
Oh yeah, 60 bucks. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? I just want to know why you're touching me. I'm taking your arrest. For what? For what? I understand. I'm not racist. I am. For what for? Why are you doing that? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. No, I didn't. I'm not. Hey. My hands are on my back. You have to tell me why. Okay, relax. Why? I didn't take. Give me a fucking. Get me a fucking off me. Let go of my gun. Get off me. Stop touching me. I'm not under your gun. You're touching me. Touch me. Stop touching me. Why are you touching me? No, I'm asking you. Find him. Let go. Stop it. Stop it. Get up. Get up. You're touching me. You're fucking hurting me. Get off. What's going on? Get off. Get off me. I'm taking the shit. I'm going to use my force on you. Get off.
All right, let me pause for a second. I never want to be mean to officers because I know how difficult this job can be. No doubt about it. And look, I've been in some tough situations and it feels so terrible when somebody tries to judge you. But, and that's a big but, what I will say after watching so many videos, after being involved in a lot of incidents, it is incumbent upon us as officers to make sure we take our defensive tactics training seriously. I even recommend doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or some form of mixed martial arts or whatever it is to help you in the field, because you never know when you got to go hands-on. We actually utilize our hands more than we utilize some of our other tools on our belt. You never want to become over-reliant on our tools. They're about to use a taser, and guess what? It doesn't work. Let's continue to watch.
You're hurting me! David!
Still fighting.
No, I'm not gonna get tased!
Stop!
Stop, you're gonna get tased! I'm not doing that! I'm not! Stop, you're gonna get tased! I'm not doing nothing! I'm not doing nothing, man! Get on the ground! Stop! I get off my fucking dick!
Get!
Let go of my gun! Let go of my gun! Fucking stop! Stop touching me! Stop! Let go of my gun! Holy shit!
So eventually one of the cameras comes off of the officer, and this continues to go on for several minutes. I'll fast forward a little bit to the end of the video, right around the 15-minute mark or 15:55 mark of this video, when they actually try to gain control of him. But it comes back to this. We have to be able to be confident in utilizing our hands and being confident in going to the ground with people with our hands or with our body. Like I said, I did jiu-jitsu for probably about 6 months. And in that short amount of time that I did it, I immediately noticed some significant changes. And not only the way I was able to control people, but even my confidence level. I was way more confident going hands-on and putting the paws on people than I was before, and not having to become I'm over relying on the taser. As you saw in this video, they deployed the taser and the taser was ineffective. So what do you do at that moment? Now, he does mention multiple times that he's going for his gun, but it doesn't mean that the suspect had control over his gun. So saying that the use of deadly force was warranted in this scenario, probably not, just because he didn't have control of that gun just yet. So what else do you do? Are baton strikes, OC, what else? If you are confident in your abilities, and this goes for women as well, because women, you are equally are, I always tell people, I love women, and I think women do a great job within the profession of law enforcement. However, they also have to meet those same physical demands and physical standards as any other man, not because we're trying to be unfair, but because they face the same threats as any man. Any woman that comes to me that tells me they want to go into law enforcement, I'm like, great. Just make sure that you take your training seriously, because you will face same threats as men. It's not like somebody's going to be like, oh, you know what, you're a woman, so I'm gonna go easy on you, or I'm not going to fight as hard. No, these people that we're dealing with on these streets, they're out of their mind, especially when they're on drugs. So they're not going to take it easily, which means that we all have to equally take our training seriously. That goes for men too. Men, you're not off the hook, because I've seen plenty of men that can't defend themselves. Let's watch the rest of this video, and then we're going to go on to the next chaotic video.
That fucking just took a shit! Stop it! Stop hurting me!
Put your hand behind your back.
I am, but totally he fucking tackled me. I got him. I am.
Okay, I need to get my body cameras.
Go ahead. Bring that arm in.
I am good. I got you. Okay. They just fucking tackled me.
So they're ultimately able to get this guy into custody safely. Nobody was overly injured. I know the officers went to the hospital for some minor injuries. The suspect goes to the hospital. But hey, in law enforcement, you deal with crazy people. So because you deal with crazy people, you got to be ready to do some crazy things. All right, let's go to the next one. The next video I want to show you, I remember when this video first came out last year. Now, the person that did this production, they did a great job. We're not going to watch all of it because their video is like 20 minutes of it. I just want to kind of go through some of the highlights of it, but I'll give you the backstory. Officers show up to a shooting that just occurred. They believe that there's a victim that is down on the ground. The first initial officer is going to make his response to handle what he thinks is the victim. Let's watch what happens next.
In the Whittier neighborhood of Minneapolis, Officer Jamal Mitchell responded to reports of 2 people shot inside an apartment. As he tried to give medical assistance, the scene took a tragic turn.
Squad 512, look, we have at least 2 victims outside at the location, bleeding.
512 copy.
Hey, are we up? Hey! Who shot you? Who shot you? Are there victims inside?
Now, that happened fast. I want you to take note at where that gunshot came from. Look at the guy that's laying on the ground. It appears any logical person would say, oh, maybe this is one of the victims, just so based on his posture. Let's continue to watch the video, because that guy that's laying on the ground is not the victim.
Are there victims inside?
That officer never saw that ambush coming. He takes a few rounds from that suspect, and now it's full-blown chaos from here at this moment forward. We're going to watch how this chaos unfolds right now.
The gun! Where is the gun?
Where?
Suspect is a flag.
Hey, the gun! Hey, we know where is the gun! Hey, the gun! We know where is the gun! Come here!
Copy. Actively shooting 22nd Blaisdell.
Where? Where's the guy shooting?
Come here! Come here!
So these officers are getting into a shootout with that same suspect that ambushed the first officer that arrived on scene. And you can see it's busy out there right now. So like there's a lot of people running around. They're trying to find the guy. He's on the ground, making it that much more of a difficult shot because he's a smaller target. It's just pure chaos.
Still shooting. He's mid-block here. Copy. Still shooting mid-block.
Officer's firing
Just firing rounds.
They just keep shooting him till he's dead. He's right there.
That's what they had to do.
He's moving. That was a gang sign. So he was repping something. I don't know too much, but my cousin's with some shit.
I'm sorry, I had to pause here. This witness says, oh, that's a gang sign he's repping. You know, I don't know much, but my cousin's into some stuff. Like, seriously, like, who does commentary like that? I don't even like joking about that right now just because this is a tragic video, because that officer does end up passing away, unfortunately. And I don't want to underscore how sad that situation is. But some people just baffle me. Like, really? We're talking about gang signs right now? Like, just film the video. Be a good witness. I don't know. Continue.
He's bleeding out. Don't lose your life. Don't for this.
All right, let's go. Move up. Move.
These officers, what you're about to see, do a phenomenal job. So just so you know, when an officer gets shot in the line of duty, their priority is to get to that person as fast as they can. And so that means that they have to run towards the gunfire. What these officers do is so heroic, so courageous, that my hat goes off to them, because they went towards the bullets while everybody's running away. And their priority was making sure that they can get to that downed officer in the field. I mean, really think about that. If you're watching this, think about the mindset that you have to have in order to go towards that gunfire. I mean, it's completely counterintuitive to how we're natured, or what our human nature is.
All right, let's go. Move up. Move.
We have information that we have an officer down. And shots still being fired.
Cover me.
151, 2 blocks out.
You down?
Don't for this. He's loading up right now for evidence. They shot him in the head. He's dead. He's dead. I don't know where it's coming from, but he's dead.
Let's move. Come on. We're good.
Information.
We gotta get more, dude. Come on. Come on.
Next to a blue vehicle.
It's great work.
Come on.
Great work by that officer. Keeping them moving.
Black hoodie, blue cutoff shirts, and brown shoes. 2115 Blaisdell information.
Stop moving. Let's go.
You have to tell yourself as an officer, go, 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 because your body wants to stop. But you got to keep telling yourself, fight through it, push through it, go towards that.
Move up. Hold up. Come on. Reload. Reload. Straight ahead.
Stay away from 22nd and 21st.
The handcuff this
from that block.
Get up. We need handcuffs on him.
The suspect was later identified as 35-year-old Mustafa Ahmed Mohammed. Before Officer Mitchell arrived, Mohammed had already opened fire inside an apartment on Blaisdell Avenue, killing one man and critically wounding another.
I want to go back to the very beginning of this video, and I want you guys again to look at this man's posture. Anybody that sees this right here, any logical person that's responding to some type of violent call like we first heard, you would assume that this is probably a victim the way he's laid out. But he's not. He was a suspect like I showed you guys earlier. The reason I want to reemphasize this is because officers never know what they're responding to. They never know where the threats are going to come from. And that's why law enforcement or police work is so dangerous, because you're always behind the 8 ball. This guy had a clear intent to harm a police officer that day, and that's exactly what he did. My heart goes out to this officer's family that lost his that officer, because I can't imagine a heartache, especially over something like this. It's very cowardice. But again, I want to really emphasize the courage that those officers had going towards that fire when everybody was running away. That's a very, very difficult thing to do. And I would be lying to say that it's easy to do that, because it's not. I mean, you're literally doing something that is completely counterintuitive to how we're wired as human beings. All right, one last video I want to watch today before we wrap it up. I want to preface this next video as this. Look, if you call the police or if you need our help, let us do our job. Don't come there and start trying to fight and do all this other stuff. And then now we can't even solve the problem that you originally called us for. What these officers respond to, again, another shots fired call. It looks like it's outside some nightclub district or whatever. They get there and everybody's surrounding the victim that's on the ground. But then from there, again, like I said at the very beginning of this video, pure chaos. Let's watch.
On September 28th, 2025, officers with the Peoria, Illinois Police Department responded to a call of shots fired. Prior to their arrival, officers observed several people running from a camera in the area. Upon arrival, they located a male suffering from a gunshot wound. The scene quickly turned dangerous though, as officers were met with an aggressive crowd, while also hearing gunfire coming from nearby streets.
It's on its way.
Not the ambulance.
Watch out, move.
They need the ambulance.
Stop. Stop. Get out of the way. Move. I need in here. Move. Hey, I got. Let the police do it. Hey, watch out. Get out of the way. Let the police get right there. Get out of the way now. You gotta move.
All these people are surrounding this guy like they're going to help him out. Like, no, let the police do their job.
Additional officers arrived to secure the scene and allow first responders space to work.
Left and cut west, I think it was McQueen. We need cars! We need more cars.
Get the fuck off of them!
Jesus fucking with me!
Fuck off of her! Get the fuck off! Get the fuck off!
This is literally one of those calls where everybody deserves to go to jail. Everybody. If you have any association, go to jail. What's that whole, that man is like, straight to jail. Da-da-da-da-da, straight to jail. Yeah, that's what everybody deserved in this scenario. They're getting there trying to help this guy who's wounded, critically wounded, and they can't even help him because everybody's trying to fight the officer. Like, if it's that bad, then why don't y'all just handle it? Go out there, you handle the wounded. Obviously, clearly, you don't need the officer's help because you want to act a fool. I don't know. When I watch videos like this, I get so annoyed because these people just have no idea how to act.
Get the fuck off! Give me your fucking hand! Get the fuck off!
Bro, why would you hit me like that? Bro, why would you hit me like that?
You had my fucking officer.
No, she had me. What the fuck are you talking about?
It continues just when you think it's over, right? You think they got a hold on it? Nope. Just watch.
No, that girl that I punched had you, right?
Yeah.
Back up now! Back up! Right now! Anybody that squares off with police, don't be surprised when you just get hit with some tasers and you didn't even get a use of force warning. Because honestly, if you square off with police, the case law says that give a use of force warning when feasible. And in this case scenario, this guy is already taking a fighting stance. He's already declared himself that, hey, look, I'm willing to fight you. At that moment in time, if you ask me my personal opinion, you don't need to give a use of force warning. That's when you hit a dude with the pepper spray, the taser, or even hit him with these good old paws because you are challenging an officer. It always baffles me when people get so surprised the moment officers utilize force, and now everybody's like, oh my goodness, why did the officer do that? Please get him! Get back!
Meanwhile, the guy who is critically wounded is still right there on the ground. The ambulance can't even get there to help him out. I feel like I'm watching like WWE Raw when I was like a little kid. It's what it feels like right now. Royal Rumble. Is that what it was called?
Back up. Back up. We got them. We can't help it when you're on our ass.
That dude right there in the dress, he should have been on the ground. I mean, honestly, he should have just straight been on the ground by now. Like, I don't know. But again, my hat's off to these officers because they're dealing with pure chaos, and they're trying to get control of that. This is, just so you know, if you're a civilian watching this is no easy thing to get control of a chaotic situation just because you got people coming from all around you. You don't know what people have. Clearly, you know that they have weapons because that's why they're there in the first place. So it's just a very dangerous scene. So again, hats off to the officers because they are trying to get control of this chaotic scene. But man, this dude in the dress, he should have been on the ground.
Back up, or we can't help your friend. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me, bro. Get your hands.
Bring your fucking tapes, you won't stop.
We're not fucking dealing with this right now.
I'm gonna kill you. You're not trying to put me in handcuffs.
Fuck up.
Stand up.
Get down! Get down! Get down! I got him. Get the hands. Got it?
All right, I'm done. I mean, there's still another 7 minutes left of this chaos. But the reason I show this video is because, again, for the average person who's not a police officer, I want you guys just to realize that, hey, this job is difficult. You never know what you're going to respond to in chaotic scenes like this where everybody's around you and you're expected to deliver medical care. The ambulance and the fire department, they can't even get in there at that point in time. Just wild. But nonetheless, my hat goes off to all the officers out there doing this selfless, courageous work on a day-to-day basis because it is not an easy job, but it's definitely a rewarding job. My heart goes out to the family of that officer who lost his life in the second video I showed. My friend, your legacy will live on, and we will always have your six and your family six. And most importantly, to all the other men and women that do this job day in and day out, that's just so selfless. Thank you so much for allowing us all to sleep peacefully at night while you guys are out there working the streets. If you guys like my content, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, turn on that notification bell so you guys get access to the next time I make you guys a video. I love you guys as always. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for helping this channel grow. At the end of the day, I just want to educate people about what we do, why we do it, and how we do it. Thanks so much. Take care, and God bless.